if you're not taking me out, you're gonna lose. You know, so like I said, I'm not surprised. You know, a lot of people were. I think he's got a lot of push. I never get no push because I'm always the underdog. I'm sick of that. You know, they need to start representing for me like I've been representing my team months. But if I wasn't doing, if I couldn't do this, I wouldn't be. I have the most UFC fights out of anybody. So.
There was a lot of trash talk building up to it. Do you respect him afterwards? Do you respect him as a fighter? Were there any nice words between each other afterwards?
No, he's just got to say what he's got to say and get his push where he's going to get his push. That's why he's getting his push, you know? And he's more entertaining than a lot of other people because people don't say nothing. And you need to speak up. I feel like I say a good amount of things when it's time to say it, you know? And, you know, like he's got his opinions, I got my opinions, and we probably both got a lot more opinions, but I think, yeah, it's whatever. Like, I'm still gonna fight you. You ain't taking me out no first round. But like I said, like all those fighters he fought, they believed that.
And you called him
he didn't even believe that. They did. That's why I told him. I was like, you don't believe that, and I don't believe it either, because you don't know what's gonna happen. I'm a fighter too. You don't know what's gonna happen, but you hope that happens. So. That's what happens.
And you found him a little guy in there, you called him.
What do you mean?
You found him a little guy. You were fighting a little guy, you felt tonight.
Well, I feel like we're the same weight. I fight at 155. He's big 45-pounder, you know? The weight, like I said, I don't think if I was 155, I wouldn't have been touched in this fight. So I've been slipping, dodging. I had a fight camp. I got my weight down good. And this one, like I said, straight off the boat in Cabo. I was in Cabo 2 weeks ago. Came home sick off of some Mexico water, and my weight was kind of low. And they're like, "You want to fight?" I said, "I gotta take what I can get, because they ain't giving me nothing. So I guess I gotta fight this guy like this. Let's do it."
Rafael dos Anjos next for you, the title shot?
Hey, whoever, the biggest fight possible I want. Biggest thing I can get. That's it. If it ain't big, I don't even want to hear about it. So.
Will you pay for Jon Anik's tattoo?
No, Jon Anik paid for his own tattoo. He's the one who said I was going to lose, and he said he was going to get his tattoo.
Thank you.
I'm just kidding. Jon Anik, you ain't got to get no tattoo. Don't be talking. Don't be talking.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, mate.
Hey, I'm coming to the UK, and
yeah, you come and see us.
I'm coming.
Come and see us.
You know Jake Shields?
Yeah, I'll take you out for lunch.
Okay,
we'll take you out for lunch.
All right, get at me on social media, and we'll connect. But
yeah,
I'm gonna
lovely.
come out with him.
Thanks,
for
bro.
Sure. All right, guys.
Thank you. Thanks, bro.
Yes,
Cheers.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Guys.
Hey, congratulations on the fight. How did you pull it off without a camera?
Because I feel like I'm a superior martial artist. I've been training a long time. I've been doing Cesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu since I was 15 years old. My brother Nick is the best fighter in the world. My boy Kron Gracie is the best Jiu-Jitsu guy in the world. My boy Joe Schilling is the best kickboxer in the world. And I spar with top boxers always. So it's like, I'm sick of being the underdog. I'm sick of being denied. They can't deny this, you know. And I'm still here, wins and losses. We'll see if this guy loses however many times I lost. I lost 8 times. You got a good record, like 18-2, 19-22 or something. If I was fighting IFC, little or small shows for the last 10 years, I'd be 50-2 also. But I've been in the UFC fighting top 10 guys for the last 8 years. If you look at my track record. So I'm sick of being doubted. I'm sick of being the underdog. I'm sick of all this. You know, it's time for my love.
After all the trash talk that went through the week, do you think did you see a more humble version of Conor McGregor after the fight?
No, what is he gonna say? He don't have nothing. He can't say nothing. The fight went how it went, and I didn't even get a camp because I'm a better martial artist. I knew I was gonna beat him. I knew I could beat him. I knew if I messed up, he could probably beat me somehow, but I knew he's not a better fighter. He's willing to take me out. You know, I feel like that. I feel like I'm the best fighter in the world, straight up. So I feel people better recognize that that's what it is.
How does Dos Anjos sound like now?
Whatever. The biggest fight is what I want. The biggest fight, the most money. That's what I'm talking about. There's a new king in town. That little king just got demoted. Now, we're talking big money, big fights. I'm here to represent for the company, like I've been doing forever. So I'm ready to get this money thing going and get these good fights going and have full camps and make sure I'm performing well. And I'm gonna if I'm gonna do anything, going to be the right way.
Do you want to fight at 155 and at 170?
At 185, 205, and all that. I'll fight anybody.
Do you think that you make an example and a lesson that is not about money, it's about training?
Yeah, but it's already been about training forever. My whole life's been dedicated to training. I don't have no hobbies. All I do is train. You know what I'm saying? You catch me out of shape, I'll still train for 2 hours. You know, I'm a martial artist. I'm a triathlete. I do a lot. I have a good conditioning coach. My coach Damian Gonzalez. He took me to the track. We did sprints these last 2-week camp. Week and a half camp, and we put it down. I busted my ass for this last week and a half. I did what I had to do to make it through this fight. And I got my boxing coach. We put our as many rounds as we could in a week, more than people do in full camps probably in 1 week. But I think that, like I said, I'm the best martial artist in the world, so I'm ready to. I'll fight anybody.
And you just show how important is jiu-jitsu mixed martial arts.
Jiu-jitsu, yeah. Jiu-jitsu is should be the base of this, because if you don't know jiu-jitsu, you're gonna get taken out. So Cesar Gracie's jiu-jitsu represent.
Do you think that at some point you're gonna meet again Conor McGregor?
If he does good and that's what they're talking and that money's right, that's what we're doing. But as of right now, I'm going up. I'm only fighting the winners, and it's gonna pass.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Congratulations.